It is told at the beginning of the movie that a superpower was seen on Earth 3 centuries ago which was named metahuman. There used to be a fight between God and monsters. Several years ago, a small child who was a metahuman was sent to another planet Earth. The farmer and his wife raised him here. That child who was once young 3 years ago has grown up. That metahuman had a lot of powers. That is why he was named Superman. 3 weeks ago, Superman ended the fight that was going on between Buravia and Jarhamper. But Superman fought with a metahuman before 3 hours who calls himself Hammer of Buravia. Superman had lost that fight 3 minutes ago, and now he was lying in the Arctic in an injured condition. His condition was worse that he was not getting strength to walk, he was breathing heavily, covered in blood. Then he whistles, hearing which his dog named Crypto came. When he sees Superman lying down, he starts having fun. He climbs on him, due to which Superman feels a lot of trouble. He pleads with the dog, "Please take me home." Now after a long time, the dog understood. He takes his red cloth in his mouth and starts dragging him towards home. Superman's house was at a place called Solitaire, which is completely inside the snow. The door opens automatically as Superman comes outside, and he goes inside. There were many robots of Superman, who lay him down at one place, seeing his condition and start saving him. A message is received here, sent by Superman's real parents from another planet. But the message got partially corrupted while coming from their planet Krypton to Earth. His mom and dad had said that you have been sent to planet Earth so that you may protect humans. But he is not able to understand it completely due to the message getting corrupted. Superman's robots expose him to sunlight because it was the source of his power, which makes Superman completely fine. He tells his robot that I will have to go to fight again because I have to save the lives of Metropolis. That is why he starts flying from here to that place. Here, the same metahuman named Hammer was engaged in destroying Metropolis, and this metahuman was Ultraman. It is revealed here that there is a man named Lex Luthor who is Superman's biggest enemy. He had created this metahuman Ultraman. He is controlling Ultraman along with his team, and he was also causing all the destruction, and now Superman comes here and starts fighting with Ultraman. The dangerous fight between the two continues for a long time. But then Ultraman started overpowering Superman, and he throws him into the ground with a single punch, due to which Superman's condition also worsened and he was also defeated. But then a local man comes here and saves Superman. Now Luthor sends another humanoid girl named Engineer to the Arctic. She tells him that Superman's house is completely covered in snow. Luthor says that it's okay, don't worry, and come back. Luthor also has a friend, and all of them were feeling very happy because they had defeated Superman once again. And now they call Ultraman back as well, who comes to their office using a portal, and met Luthor where Luthor used to control him with his team. Now Superman saved the lives of so many people, that's why his praises are also printed in the newspapers. Superman keeps his identity hidden among the people. His name is Clark, who works as a reporter in a news channel, and now he goes to his office. He also gets calls from his adoptive parents on Earth, Farmer and his wife, with whom he talks a little. Clark also has a friend in Lois in his office. Superman and Lois like each other. But the president of Jarhamper seems unhappy. He was growing angry at Superman. He says, "Why does Superman come between Buravia and Jarhamper? He should not come between our conflicts." Now Luthor, who was a member of a board, is holding a meeting at a place. There were some government officers with him. He tells them that he has created an Ultraman and a humanoid girl named Engineer. She can take the form of anyone, and she can do whatever she wants. I have also designed a team named Planet Bars, and all of them can be used in defense. We just have to do one thing, we have to bring Superman down because he is of no use. So the board member says on this that we will definitely think about it. When Lois goes to her house at night, she sees that there is already someone inside my house. It is known when she checks that he is Clark because both of them loved each other. He says that I wanted to meet you. That is why I came here and thought of cooking food for you. She is very happy with this and tells that I have to interview Superman. Clark says on this that you interview me only. I will give you an interview as Superman and answer all your questions. So Lois starts interviewing him. She starts asking questions about the war that took place between Buravia and Jarhamper. Both of them have a little argument in the midst of these questions, and Clark leaves the interview in the middle and goes away. From here, we see Luthor, who had reached inside the Arctic with his ship. Here Superman has a house in solitaire. This house opens only when Superman comes. But when Lex Luthor reaches there, this house opens automatically. Anyway, there were many robots in Superman's house. They detect that some unknown thing has come inside the house. That is why the robots attack Luthor here. But Luthor has Engineer and Ultraman. Both of them start damaging these robots together and destroy every robot. Now Engineer can think and do whatever she wants. Then these people see Superman's supercomputer here. Luthor says that there must be something useful for us in this computer. If there is, then take it out. Then Engineer starts working on this. She sees a message from Superman's parents here. She says that this message is not completely correct. It is corrupted, but I can fix it. And she fixes this message and keeps it herself. Superman's dog Krypto was also here. He was also trying to stop these people. But they take him with them. Then some of Luthor's people go inside the city, and they free a small monster there. But by morning this monster becomes very big and attacks the people. Superman also came there. First of all, he saves a dog and fights with this monster himself. But this monster is very strong. Superman is not able to fight it alone, and then 3 members from the Justice Gang come there: Green Lantern, Hawkgirl and Terrific. All 3 come here and fight with the monster. Terrific has small robots, with the help of which he attacks the monster. He throws small bombs inside the monster with the help of these robots. As a result, monster blasts and falls there. In this way, these people killed this monster, and the Justice Gang gets a lot of praise. But then the news of Superman also began appearing in headlines, where Luthor was on TV and he starts saying that Superman is an alien who has come here from another planet. He has a message from Superman's parents, and he plays this message here in which his parents have told Superman to go from here to Earth planet. The people of that planet are very innocent and naive. Conquer them. In this way Superman starts getting defamed. People start fearing Superman. Now he comes into a room. The 3 members of Justice Gang come there. And they ask Superman if all this is true. Superman says that no, this is not true at all. The message that these people have broadcast is only half true. It means my parents had surely sent me a message, but they did not say that you go there and rule. This message has been changed. It reveals to Superman that this man named Luthor is engaged in spoiling my name. But then Superman thinks that how did these people get this message of mine? My house is located inside the Arctic. After which we see the president of Jarhamper. He goes into a portal from here and reaches Luthor. From this we came to know that President is in touch with Luthor. Superman also reached his home, where his robots are in very bad condition. His robots inform that someone came here. We tried our best to save this house, but we could not save it. Superman asks, where is my dog Krypto? But these robots do not know anything about him. That is why Superman flies to Luthor. He tells him that you intruded my house. Where is my dog? Tell me about my dog. Luthor says that I do not know any dog. And why would I go to your house? Luthor's friend captures Superman on livestream here, due to which Superman's reputation starts getting worse. They think that Superman has gone mad. Now Superman gets worried and reaches Lois from here. He tells her that my dog is lost. How do I get him back? The whole city has stood against me. I feel that I am not made for all these things. Then Lois consoles him. She says, don't talk as such. We all love you and I believe you and believe that the message was fake. He reacts by saying that the police have issued a warrant against me, and I will have to go to the police. Lois says that if you go there, they will arrest you and you will not be able to find the dog. But Superman does not listen to Lois. He also goes to the police who arrest him. We come to know that Luthor has ties to the government, due to which the government hands over Superman to Luthor, and Luthor takes Superman to a portal which he calls his pocket universe. Luthor was also holding a superhuman named Rex and says that I have brought this thing specially for you. Rex can create anything he wants and he creates kryptonite here. Superman starts feeling something strange as kryptonite created, and his powers start weakening. Superman is also locked inside the pocket universe. Now we see Lois. Superman's friend was with him. Lois gets important information here. She learns that Luther and the president have teamed up with each other. There is a deal between them on weapons. Yes, the president gives a lot of weapons to Luther. But we do not have solid proof of this thing. We just need proof. She says that I do not know where Superman is. We will have to find Superman. When Superman's friend finds out through his source that Superman has been kept inside the pocket universe. What is this pocket universe thing? I also do not know about ITSO. She says that I should find out further myself. After this, it is found out that where Superman has kept, his dog is also near him. Luther has also imprisoned him. Superman's friend goes here to meet his source. It is revealed that his source is none other than Luther's girlfriend. But she did not want to live with Luther. She just wants to live with Superman's friend Jimmy. She says to him, "Take me away from here." But Jimmy says that not now, you stay with Luther for a few more days. After that I will take you from here and we both will live a comfortable life, hearing which she becomes happy. Now Rex is also where Superman is. We come to know that Rex is working on the orders of Luther because Rex's baby is with Luther. That is why Rex is doing all this work under compulsion. Lois went to the Justice Gang. She said that Superman has to be freed. But they refused and said that they cannot interfere in the government's matter. Lois says that Superman is being trapped. But the Justice Gang does not believe her. But then Terrific gets some important information. He says that Superman was last seen at a place where his footprints were found. But those footprints disappeared further ahead. Now Terrific tells Lois that I can help you find Superman. Then he makes her sit in his spaceship and both of them leave for the place where the portal has built. The same local boy who once helped Superman was brought there when Superman was there. Luther says that I will shoot him. Tell me about yourself, about your parents, why did they send you to the Earth? Superman tells Luther that I have already told you everything about this. I have come here only to save humanity. I have no other purpose than this. But Luther does not believe Superman and he shoots that boy. This makes Superman become sad that an innocent person was killed because of him. When Terrific reaches there are many metahumans who start fighting with him. Terrific creates a shield around Lois so that she does not get harmed. Then he starts attacking everyone there with the help of his small robots. This fight goes on for a long time. He alone kills many robots, humans and Ultraman there. He was doing this work at an incredible speed. He looks like a kill machine. He went into the portal after killing everyone. Lois also goes with him. It is revealed that Luther has created a strange thing with which any person or thing can go from one place to another. Superman is also trapped in the pocket universe. He was kept locked inside a box. Superman starts saying to Rex that if you want to save your son, then help me. I have run out of energy, and I need the sun. So, I want to create a sun for me so that I can regain energy and I could save your son and my dog. Rex actually does the same. He starts creating a sun there with the help of his powers. When that sun starts shining very brightly, Superman regains his power, and he breaks the box and saves Rex's child and his dog as well. Terrific also leaves two of his small robots which have cameras installed on them. They start searching for Superman. He does not know which side leads to the portals. But then metahumans come there and start fighting with Superman. Superman fights them bravely. But he gets pulled towards the black hole during the fight. Then Superman's dog comes there and saves his life and takes him away from there. Then the robots that Terrific had left find Superman. The robots tell Superman to follow them. So Superman starts following them with everyone. By the time the portal closes, Terrific takes them all out, and in this way these people come out from inside the pocket universe. Now Luther understands that something must have gone wrong with one of his universes. That is why he gets angry at his friend and throws her out from there. The girl gets angry and sends her several selfies to Jimmy. Jimmy does not understand, why did she send selfies to me? Superman also gets injured. That is why Lois takes him from there to his mom and dad. Yes, they take care of their son Clark. Jimmy sends Lois the selfies of his friend, Luther's partner. Lois starts looking at those selfies. She notices that all the selfies she has taken, they have some document or map is appearing in the background. Then she understands that Jimmy's friend is very smart. Now these people also have the proof. They just had to somehow bring Luther's real face in front of everyone. Superman also recovers by morning. He was sitting at a place when his dad comes to him. Superman is sad. And he says that maybe I am not made for this world. I will not be able to save this world. Then his dad encourages him and instills courage in him. Then Superman's mother comes and says, both of you should watch TV. It is being shown on TV that the soldiers of Buravia are now going to attack the people of Jarhamper. Now Superman has to save the people of Jarhamper by any means. But then Luthor does something that could not even be guessed. He starts dividing the Earth into two parts with the help of his portal. Now Terrific also sees all this. That is why he tells Superman to come here no matter what. There is your need. But Superman does not understand where to go first. To the people of Jarhamper or to save the Earth, which is getting divided into two parts. Jimmy and Lois are also in their office. They learn that the president is secretly in collaboration with Luthor. Both of them want to attack the people of Jarhamper together. They want to grab their lands and use them for weapons. That is why they prepare their report. Now the Earth is cracking. Because of this, these people also have to escape by a ship. This ship belongs to Terrific, which is being flown by Lois. Many buildings start falling due to the cracking of the Earth. Then Luthor flies his entire office in the air and takes it away from there. A woman gets stuck in the traffic and then our hero Superman enters there and saves the woman. But Engineer and Hammer come to stop Superman. Both of them together attack Terrific as well. They keep hitting Superman for a long time. Superman is not able to fight them. Engineer has nanites and she implants them inside Superman's body. Superman gets stuck in those nanites and is not able to remove them from his body, so Superman flies towards the sky to save his life. Engineer and Hammer hang on to him. They do not let Superman go. They keep sticking to him. But Superman just keeps flying higher and higher. Then he goes to such a height that he comes back down and throws both of them on the ground. Engineer and Hammer still do not die. But all the nanites that were inside Superman come out, which saves Superman's life. Now Hammer comes back in front, and when he takes off his mask, it is revealed that this is Superman's clone, which was made by Luthor. Now that clone comes to know about all the planning of Luthor. Luthor wanted to imprison the real Superman inside the Pocket Universe, and launch the Superman clone made by him among the people. Luthor activates this clone sitting in his office and also controls it. The clone has all the power of Superman. That is why he attacks the real Superman. Superman is also attacked with a laser. Superman now looked very weak in front of this clone. Then we see that the police of Buravia start killing people. Meanwhile, Green Lantern and Hawkgirl also come there, who protect these people. Rex also comes there, whose baby's life was saved by Superman. He also helps the common people. Now Hawkgirl comes to the president. The president says that you are definitely a superwoman. But she says, no, I am not a superwoman. Then she takes the president to a height and throws him down, killing him. Superman was still fighting with his clone. Then Superman whistles and his crypto dog comes there and attacks the clone. Luthor was controlling the clone with the help of robots, but Crypto Dog chews all those robots, due to which Luthor is no longer able to control the clone. Then Superman pushes that clone into a black hole. This kills that clone. Superman and his dog are saved. Luthor understands that now I will be caught, so he starts running with the help of the portal. But Superman comes there and does not let Luthor escape. By then Lois and her team publish all the evidence they had collected against Luthor and prepare a report. Now the news of Luthor is running on every news channel, in which it is being told that he is engaged in spoiling Superman's reputation for his own benefit. Luthor should apologize to Superman, but he does not apologize to anyone. Then Crypto Dog comes there and attacks Luthor. Terrific also comes there and, using Luthor's computer, closes the portal, and Earth, which was splitting, now closes and starts joining again. Now everyone becomes happy, and when the members of the board were there, they arrest Luthor. Jimmy's friend also comes to him and says to him, "Stay with me." Superman stands there. Then Lois comes to him. She says, "I want to interview you." Then both of them go inside, and they had come very close to each other. After this, Superman goes to his house Solitaire, where his robots are present. Superman talks to them and starts watching old videos of his parents. Seeing them happy, he also became very happy. And this story ends here.